Alright, welcome back everyone. My name is Pratesh here with Kaizen Crypto, bringing you guys another video. I hope you guys are all doing well and that you're having a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video today, guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the recent price action that we've seen with the market and talking about one of my favorite altcoin picks, and that's going to be Dash. So we're going to be taking a look at that and talking about some of the reasons that we saw such a huge price pump yesterday. So if you guys are interested in that type of content, if you do find some value, be sure to drop a like for me. It definitely lets me know that you enjoyed it. And if you guys are new to the channel, I would really appreciate you guys being along with the journey for me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post cryptocurrency content like this. We talk about Bitcoin, altcoin projects. We look at technical analysis and different charts. So yeah, I'd love to have you guys along with the channel. Be sure to subscribe if you do enjoy today's video. So guys, to get things started, what I've got pulled up here, we're taking a look at the total market cap. What we saw yesterday was some pretty crazy price action. We saw a lot of these bigger name altcoins. We're looking at Ethereum, we were looking at Litecoin. Bitcoin SV was kind of the star of the show, pumping over 100% on some news from Craig Wright saying that he had access to his Bitcoin wallet. We shall see, what happens with that. I think for me personally, it's going to look like a pump and dump. But that's just me. You guys are able to do what it is that you'd like to do with your money. This is not financial advice. But for today's video, we're taking a look at Dash. So what we can see here is that Dash is still up considerably, almost 43%, and that's just for today. That's not even including the huge price pump that we saw over the past couple days. Taking a look at the price chart here, we're taking a look at the daily. It's incredible to see where we were at, coming from around $50. Actually, from the bottom was around $40. We pumped hard and fast, reaching up to test almost 140. So incredible gains for Dash. And I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about some of the things that may have caused such a recent spike and so dramatic at that as well. So taking a look at a couple articles here, you guys know that I've been covering Dash and talking about some events going on with Venezuela. So as far as what's happening in Venezuela, the country is going through hyperinflation, and what that is essentially is that people are not able to pay for everyday goods and services with their national currency. So what we can see is that cryptocurrencies are filling that gap, and Dash, Bitcoin namely, are going to be some of the top cryptocurrencies that are paving the way for adoption and use case in Venezuela. What we can see with this article is that they were talking about a power outage and some things going on with the government controlling the internet and whatnot. So I'm going to be taking a look at some of the details regarding that in this article here. And then I've got another article. This guy really nailed it with the pun here. So we're going to be taking a look at that as well, talking about some of the fundamentals for the project. So taking a look at this one to get started, Bitcoin trading reached an all-time high in Venezuela. Yes, so people are trying to buy everyday goods and services, and they're really not able to do that with their national currency. We can see that the volume traded on local Bitcoins has reached an all-time high. So incredible to see that, despite even what this article was talking about with the internet outage. So lots of good things coming from Venezuela as well with Dash, saying many commentators have attributed Dash's rising price to adoption within Venezuela. Recently, Burger King has announced that they plan to accept Dash. So it's just one of many restaurants and businesses that are going to begin adopting this as a form of payment. Whether or not it takes off overnight, I'm not sure, but it's just another way for customers to be able to buy food for their families using cryptocurrencies. Another thing also that's pretty prominent is the internet shutdown may be relevant. So on January 5th, according to this article, Venezuela's state internet provider, ABA CAN TV, restricted access to social media during a government leadership vote. Though the provider briefly restored access, a broader shutdown began on January 13th, according to the censorship watchdog NetBlocks. So it's possible that this month's internet outage has promoted Bitcoin investment. Venezuelan citizens have turned to cryptocurrency as a refuge against hyperinflation and political corruption in recent years. Alternatively, irregular internet access may simply have caused users to concentrate their trading activity on certain days. So what we can see is that even the government is meddling with things like this, and the corruption in these countries is criminal. It really is. You can see that they had purposely shut down the internet, restricting their own citizens from accessing social media on a day where there was supposed to be a government leadership vote. So this is really just a way for people in Venezuela who just want to be able to provide for their family, make their living, put a roof over their head, and have a little bit of fun from time to time. These people are suffering, and cryptocurrency, what that does for them is it gives them an opportunity to opt out of this system. So incredible things happening in Venezuela with cryptocurrency. And taking a look at the platform itself, now the Dash developers have really been working hard. I think this was in their pipeline for a few years now, and this essentially is talking about how the Dash platform launched. And what that is essentially is a decentralized cloud infrastructure based on the Dash blockchain. So taking a look at some of the points from this article here, it's saying that they claim that it's superior to existing cloud platforms, even centralized ones like Firestore. If Dash can take away a decent sized chunk of that market, they're set to bring in billions. And guys, what Firestore is, I went ahead and Googled it. It is a NoSQL database built for global apps. It's a fast, fully managed, serverless, cloud-native NoSQL document database that simplifies storing, syncing, and querying data from your mobile device, web, and IoT apps at a global scale. So it's cloud infrastructure. And what is going to set the Dash platform apart from something like this, or Google Cloud, or AWS, is that the Dash platform is built on a decentralized network. So that's going to be big news, because the future of blockchain infrastructure in this case is going to be built on these decentralized platforms. So what it's saying is that the main benefits of using the Dash platform over Firestore are similar to the general advantages of decentralization, namely better security, ownership over data, reduced data silos, and enhanced transparency. Over time, the Dash platform intends to add more components to its stack so that developers can fully utilize the Dash network to facilitate trustless, disintermediated value exchange. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. Very cool to see that coming from Dash. We know that, it was one of the earlier cryptocurrency projects, and the developers are still working hard. It's being developed, it's being adopted. Great things coming from the Dash platform. So, guys, that is it for this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it down in the comments section below. If you guys have any comments or suggestions for future videos, let me know about it. I would love to hear from you guys. I really enjoy engaging in conversations with you all in the comments section. So thank you so much for tuning into this video today, guys. Until the next one, take care.